两大护法神之一。那另外一位是谁呀？来，往上走啊。当时他说的是不是啊？那地藏菩萨为什么这么说？因为他的母亲到了地狱，他去地狱救母，所以叫说了这句话。结果到了地狱一看，哟，整个地狱都在受苦受难呢。
So today is my first day backpacking alone in China, and I'm in Xiamen. And when I arrived at the airport, I was able to find 3 other people who kind of spoke English. 2 were from Portugal and 1 was from Scotland, and managed to share a cab with them to get to my hostel. And then today, my first objective was to figure out how to get a SIM card and money, because I didn't bring any with me. And the first 2 banks didn't take my credit card, and I was getting a little worried, but luckily the 3rd one spit out some cash for me. And I managed to get a SIM card, a local SIM card as well, so I'm going to be able to have unlimited data soon, which will just make my life so much easier. I'm using maps to get around everywhere, and turns out without maps, it's quite difficult to figure out directions. Thinking back to the day when they had real maps or used paper maps, so primitive. I am now at the top of the mountain, and there's a pretty nice view up here. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Oh. Check out that forehead. Yeah. Anyway, I'm really excited to see what, ooh, so beautiful. Really excited to see what tomorrow brings. I think tonight I'm still going to go check out the university, which is nearby, and just see what the campus is like and see what it must be like to be a student here. And after that, there's a fortress down by the water that used to be like a naval defense base that I was thinking of checking out, but the person at my hostel told me, I don't know if I recommend it or not, so I'm not sure if I'll go there or not. But I got a couple more days here. Excited to see what I find. Whew, it is a long way down, but it's really pretty. Ooh, the lights turned on. That island out there in the back is where I'm hopefully going to be going tomorrow, assuming the government lets me. I'm making my way up to Sunlight Rock for the viewpoint, and I've found 5 birds that are chained to a post. So sad. Didn't realize that there'd be something like this here. There's no cage or anything, they're just sitting on these posts and can't move. I did a lot of climbing yesterday, and it looks like today is going to be no exception, because I'm going up there. this is a good sign. I just wandered to the opposite side of the island, which was where I landed from the ferry this morning, because that's where a guy I met told me that I should pick up the ferry to leave, and it turns out the entire thing was closed and looked completely abandoned and all the lights were off. So now I'm following the stream of people to what I think is the actual ferry home. I ended up in a residential area, I believe, and could have either taken the long walk all the way around the island, or I could do the way that I took, which was jumping over some locked fences to get there quicker. And it worked, but I cut up my ankle just a little bit, just a little scrape. No big deal. Today is my last day in Xiamen before I head to Quanzhou, and I'm checking out the Hulishan Cannon Fort. I'm just on my way there. I think I can just see it off in the distance there.
什么意思呢？船远了，敌人远了，这个大炮打得到的。但是敌人一旦靠近了，或者说抢单登陆了，那反而打不到我，因为它仰角有限，所以需要一些副炮来保护它的主炮台。